Hello everybody, welcome to my X-Files. Today I have got a new train from the courtesy of Amazon UK instead of Rails or Sheffield this time. Of course, which their supplier is trainstop.co.uk, I'm pretty sure. And this is a train that's replacing the Paviland Grange. It's the 6845 Paviland Grange. And of course this is a weathered edition of the train. So this has the history on it, so if you want to pause the video you can and have a look at it, at the history you can. It also comes with an image of the train as well, which of course on the very new models they put on dimensions of the train instead. So of course this came way before Paviland Grange. So this is the train here. So be very careful opening this. So with every Grange class, it should have a class 6800 Green class locomotive and tender operating instructions showing all of your interior of the train and of course how to get out the old coal mound if you want the old coal mold if you want to put in the new in some real coal inside, which I'm probably going to do after the demonstration. So in here you've got an extra hook and of course hook mechanism and some extra parts here. So here it is, Paviland Grange, and it looks like a really good train. It's got this little hook thing here, but just like the other Grange, it doesn't really do that. And of course it's connected by all these cords at the bottom here. The cylinders, pretty sure they're slightly thinner than on the Hall class, but it isn't really much of a difference. And also it has these inlets like one of my old trains, I think it was 2810 or some of my tank engines. But yeah, it is a bit more like the Paviland Grange in some ways, except that it has a 4,000 gallon tender instead of the churchwood tender, because my Paviland Grange had a churchwood tender and it definitely wasn't weathered. Of course, British Railways Lake crest is just as good, and of course inside it has this, the 4,000 gallon. It has of course the same kind of coal mould as what the King class had, but of course I'll refer to the instructions before I think about taking it out. So now you probably want to see a demonstration of this train. Of course, hopefully with quite some luck the train can go across the, yeah, it shows over here with ease without any problem at all, which by the looks of it, it does. So let's go and demonstrate train, which of course I've already put onto there you can see how gorgeous this train is. So here we go. make sure that all the hooks on there. There we go. Of course, this train is a DCC ready locomotive, so it has a DCC ready engine inside. So the train worked perfectly until it hit this part. And it's definitely a lot better going around this corner than the Hall class. Of course, yeah, the Hall class, which is there, is of course my first ever weathered locomotive. But of course, this train's bigger sister, if you will, is the King class. King George, because, well, bigger brother, if you say, not sister, brother. Because it has a late crest with 4,000 gallon tender, more or less the same stuff apart from the cinders in the chimney. Now, time for a speed test. Speed cleared and counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And to a nice stop. So yeah, that is a really impressive locomotive. Of course, I always wanted something to, but of course, as you know, the Stanway Hall and the Paviland Grange, of course, replaced Adderley Hall and Landberg Range, of course, which both of them were Churchwood locomotives, but these ones are collect tendered locomotives. So of course, if you like my videos of my projects on my X Files, always hit the subscribe button, and of course the bell means the logo means that to alert you of any notifications or any extra X Files that I do. So thank you for watching my X Files, and I'll see you next time. So